It looks like Mr. Black is at Treehouse Central. We can call Treehouse Central. Just use the phone. Use the phone.
This is an automated answering machine.
Oh.
You have come to the booking service for the exclusive woodpecker treehouse in the luscious Red River Park. Thank you for contacting us. No one can take your call right now. We will call you up later.
Oh, well that's a shame, but now we know where the treehouse is. So that's good. Let's see if Mr. Black is there in the treehouse. Clever name for it, the Woodpecker Hotel. That's nice. I like it. And how do I get up there? That is very, very high up, and there appears to be no way. I see these ropes. So are those are all tied up. I don't see any way I can use them. Okay, well, is there anything else in the park? Oh, message from Jonas. Jonas? Meet me for a cup of tea if you have some time to chat. I'm at Reidler's secondhand bookshop, helping out a friend. Oh, okay. Well, let's talk to Jonas. Jonas, my man, what's up, buddy?
Good to see you. I could need some help here.
You could need some help. Okay, well, you must need a lot of help. How'd you end up here?
Well, a friend needed help to sort some old books. It's a nice change of pace.
Yeah, I thought you were a gardener.
I've done some tree pruning in the Darwin forest. I've been working day and night lately. It has to be ready for the contests in August.
I didn't know there was a contest in the forests.
They want to remove some obstructing lower branches. They get in the way for the orienteers.
Wait, so there's an orienteering challenge in the forest, and they're scared of actually getting close to trees. Isn't that, like, part of the sport?
Not anymore. Everything's supposed to be ergonomic nowadays.
Well, what about this treehouse?
No, but some serious tree pruning has to be done before building a treehouse.
So how do you get into a treehouse?
If there isn't a ladder, there's usually a web sling with a plank attached to it. You sit on it while hauling yourself up.
Sounds like a whole lot of work. Haha! I have to get going. Oh, phone call.
This is Ahmud from the Treehouse Central.
Hi, Ahmud. Can I rent out your treehouse? Or just take a look at it?
Well, the fasteners, the steel ropes that hold the house, must be maintained before we can rent it out again. But, sure, you can take a look at it. One has to use a sling to get up into the house. I can hold down the sling, but you can't bring anybody else. I can't guarantee that the fasteners will hold up for more than one person at this point.
That's okay, I wasn't going to bring a guest. I just want to check out the treehouse. Okay, so the fasteners to the treehouse are not in the best shape, but we can still get in there. Yeah. So I don't know, is Mr. Black still here? I think if Mr. Black was still here, they would have said something like, oh, by the way, someone's here, someone's using the treehouse. No, you can't use it right now. Alright. But maybe he left behind some clues. Oh, hey, there's a random person walking their dog. That's nice. Sun, Cannon, and Adeline. Only one in the world. Okay. It's fired merely with the sun. I hadn't heard of such a gun. I found a hollow stump beside it and stuffed a message right inside it. M. Okay, so M the Maniac. Yeah, Jared left a message from M the Maniac here. And this is going to be a puzzle. We cannot solve this puzzle yet. You need to press the 4 symbols in the correct order. Let's see if I can find everything there is to find here. We have long matches. Okay, that's empty. That's empty. What about this? This is a brush. Okay, I'm just gonna take that brush. That seems useful. It's my brush now. That looks like a pretty view. And what's this? Just apply the contents of the bottle I sent you. Ah, that's gonna be quite a puzzle, actually, because the bottle was inside Gerard's house. It was empty. Here's some hairspray, I guess. Maybe that's not hairspray. I don't know. That's just spray. Okay, what's this? Treehouse, day 1. No one could possibly reach me here without me knowing it first. I feel somewhat safe for the first time in weeks. Passers-by like to stop and wave to me. I like keeping a low profile. I wonder why he chose the sun cannon. Does it have a symbolic significance? It rained here tonight. I didn't like the sound rain made on the roof. I got the strangest message tonight. Somebody attached a sheet of paper to an arrow and shot it into the tree. Maybe it was M. I have to move to a better place. I'm too exposed here. And binoculars. We're just going to take those binoculars. Okay, so good to know. Good to know.
I was so busy going through the stuff in the treehouse that I didn't notice the time of day.
What?
Suddenly, it's night, and I can't go down that sling when it's dark.
What? You...
So I decided to spend the night in the treehouse. After all, I had a bed and some necessities.
Just call your friend. Ask her to show up with a lantern. You can still go to sleep, right? Right? Well, anyway, we've got 2 puzzles. Number 1 is to figure out what the contents of the bottle are. And then number 2 is to go to that sun cannon. There's a message in that hollow log? Well, for now, we're gonna go to sleep.
What was that?
That's an archery sound. That is 100% archery sound. So, Maniac M sent this. Stop trying or end up dying. Don't interfere, Miss Reed. Oh no, not a good sign.
It goes without saying that I felt uneasy staying in the treehouse in the middle of the night. I decided to call the treehouse staff and ask them to help me down. I could always return later during the day.
So question, was that letter for Carol or was it for Mr. Black? Because it doesn't say who the letter is for. It just says stop trying. I presume it was for Carol. I presume it was for her. But I guess I could be wrong. It could be for Mr. Black. Could be a threatening note for Mr. Black, because we already saw Mr. Black had a threatening note at his last place, and we just read Mr. Black's notes, which said, oh, by the way, the culprit used an arrow to send a message to me here earlier. So, you know, I'm going to assume it was a nasty message specifically for Carol. Okay, so let's go to the sun cannon. I'm not very good at this particular area. It's kind of a large area. Let's see, we need to find the key to open that up. I believe it's near the stairs. Here, okay. In the hollow stump is a message. That cannon seems to be unique. I bet you'd like to take a peek. The cannon master has a spare key hidden somewhere on the jetty. The mooring bollards are quite hollow. That's the lead that you should follow. The what? And here's the sun cannon. It's very nice. It's a nice little tower. The jetty down here. So over here on the right is the key. So that's the key. That's the key. Oh, we have some sort of a soccer field here. Okay, that's cool. And let's use the key. We'll get inside the sun tower. Do we have another message here? No, we have a picture of the sun tower. Why is there a picture of the sun tower inside the sun tower? That seems a bit weird to me. And what's this? Something up here? Something up here? The next message. The letters of my name are found in the Darwin Forest trail surroundings. Grab the first one very near the ugly, loathsome, filthy deer. The second letter is discovered on a dirty manhole cover. After that, we should explore the back of the disgusting boar. The next one that we have in stock is printed on a yellow rock. And lastly, look across your shoulder by the beast that's near the boulder.
The Darwin Forest Trail.
So that's the next puzzle for us to solve. We solved the puzzles to get inside here. Now we need to solve puzzles at the Darwin Forest Trail. And I believe they will unlock this. Yeah, we need the letters of the maniac's name in order to unlock that tablet. So that's going to be our goal. We'll unlock the tablet once we go through the trail. Where is the trail, though? We don't know where the trail is. Jonas said he was working at the Darwin Forest, so we're actually going to go to Jonas and ask him for some help. So that's what's going to happen in the next video. Stay tuned, everybody.